This is Karen's world and we all just live in it. Well, she's slowly destroying it, so in reality we're all just suffering in Karen's world, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Welcome to Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. Let's get into the clips. Here we've got a junk guy who thought it would be the brightest of ideas to smash someone's windscreen because it would make their night. For no other reason, just for simply doing so.
No! Your friend isn't here!
Okay, you know what? We don't have any friends.
Okay! Exactly! You don't! Move!
And we didn't. We actually weren't even doing this. We didn't even have somebody coming.
So what was the point?
To fuck you guys over.
Oh my god! That was so good. That's amazing.
Are you still
Yeah, what?
It was just for fun.
Was it?
Yeah,
was it for fun?
It was?
Did you have a blast?
I did.
Did it make your night? Is that how boring your life is? Is that what you have to? That's what you have to do on a Saturday? It's kind of embarrassing.
No, it was kind of fun. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, you're funny.
So I think.
What do you think?
You guys got.
I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god. You're actually...
He is totally gonna regret that when he wakes up in the morning with a massive hangover, a giant throbbing headache, and then he'll remember what he did the night before when he smashed someone else's windscreen. And now he's like, oh, damn it, that's gonna be a pain to deal with when it eventually comes back and bites my ass. Because it doesn't seem like they got the name out of you that night, but boy oh boy, you can be damn sure that when it comes to the internet, when it comes to finding people, the internet's damn good at that. Your name probably got sent to the TikTok, the person who posted this pretty quickly after the original post was made because, well, the internet's really good at this stuff for some dumb reason. Here we have yet another instance of the angry neighborhood Karen who has no idea how to keep her mind out of anyone else's businesses, except for there's a little bit of a difference here. It's a Kevin. Oh my god, it's an angry Kevin for once. Anyway, the idea here is that there's been a continuous ongoing dispute between these two people. Apparently there's now been a restraining order that's been filed and apparently granted according to the subtext on this TikTok. But hey, we get to see the Kevin in full action, in full HD.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Stop filming us.
No.
You're scary.
No, too bad.
Okay,
This
is for the judge
Okay,
when we
good.
file a restraining order on you for
good.
stalking us.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are.
I have not even. You cited me for going on your
You
property.
literally are in front of our home.
Yeah.
Our only safe space.
Yeah.
Every single day.
I'm gonna be doing it
How would
every
you
single day.
I know.
I'm gonna be cutting firewood out there.
I don't care.
And I'm gonna be raising my animals.
You can
out
do
here.
whatever you want on your land. Just stop stalking us.
I'm not stalking you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
My husband walks out, you turn on your camera and
Yeah,
film him. You're watching
because
us
I'm
on our
waiting
front
for him to say
porch.
something.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
Well,
Nobody
that's okay.
does. You're stalking us.
You're here right now. Why are you here?
Because I'm asserting to you one time. This
One
is the
time.
only time.
I'm telling you
I am
to
going
call
to tell
my
you.
lawyer.
No, I'm
Call
telling
my
you
lawyer.
to stop stalking us.
I'm not stalking
My
you.
kids are scared of you.
I'm sorry
I am
about
scared
that.
of you. Need to stop.
No.
Why?
I'm not going to stop
Why?
being myself.
You have gotten enough
You
footage.
started this, lady.
No, you have gotten
Lady, you
enough
started
footage.
this.
No, because
No,
all
you started
summer,
this,
all
lady.
summer your
You
customers
started
have been
this.
parking in our driveway
They
to
have
get
not.
through. Yes, they have.
Your driveway. This is an easement.
This is our driveway.
This is
and
an
the shipping
easement.
container is our
Your
driveway.
driveway comes to the line
No,
of
it
this
doesn't.
house. Yes,
No,
it does.
this is
you
my
want me
driveway.
to show you?
No,
I have it on the
You're
dock.
a stalker. Okay.
You're a
That's
freak.
why no one. The
You're a freak.
sheriff is
Why
not
would you
making us
stop
move
me?
it.
Your sheriff made a mistake.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
they don't make
did.
mistakes. In
Yes,
fact,
they
we
do.
talked to the deputy who's handling.
Officer Pond? I talked to him too.
No, not Officer Pond. His boss.
Oh,
We talked to
his
him
boss is the
yesterday.
sheriff.
Yes, we've talked to everyone,
Oh,
and
good.
they said that stays. That's our land.
That's not. That's on you. My easement.
This is not your easement.
It
This
is.
is our driveway.
See, from here, 22 feet down,
You're so
down to
insane.
here.
That's my
22
driveway.
feet.
No.
And then the
In
easement
there.
that's over here.
No.
So that thing's in my easement.
Okay.
Like
so when
those
you
trailers.
get our demand letter,
Oh.
your lawyer can respond to ours.
Oh.
I am done asking you to leave
I
our
don't
family
care.
alone.
I don't care what
Leave
you
us
want.
alone.
No.
Okay. You
No.
won't leave us alone?
I'm not going to do anything
You're
differently
not
than
gonna.
I'm
Okay,
doing.
you're not gonna
I'm
stop filming
documenting
us. No,
you people.
You are
That's all.
stalking us
I'm-
every day.
You're getting angry.
Yes,
Why?
I'm because you're stalking my
I'm
family.
not stalking
Yes,
anybody.
you are.
I am not.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm not.
You think it's funny?
I think it's
you're
hilarious.
A sick person.
You're
No.
psycho. Why would you stop me from doing business?
Why would you film our home at 8 o'clock at night?
Man, it just disappoints me knowing that there's people like this out in the world that not only have no idea how to just mind their own business when it comes to what their neighbor's doing, especially when the neighbor's not really doing anything that's going to that isn't illegal, that isn't going to harm someone, you know, all those things. If they fit any of those requirements, okay, fair enough. I can understand why you want to stick your nose right into the shit. But if there's nothing like that, then I don't get it. It's really stupid, and either you're just a person who just has to know what everyone else is doing, or you're obsessive over this person. And one of the two, usually it's both. Probably not in this instance. I don't know, it's very weird. And I hope that, like, when it comes to the legal shenanigans that they're probably going to attempt to go through in order to deal with this guy, I hope that they're successful for what they're trying to do, and hopefully this guy backs off for once in his life and maybe learns how to leave other people alone. Maybe. This next one's a very interesting situation. So here's the gist of the story behind here. Basically, American Airlines had this flight that they needed to get some people on. Unfortunately, they couldn't get any people onto it, so they found a collection of people who were going to a certain direction, and they saw an opportunity to go like, hey, this could be used as a form of connection flight for that destination that these guys are all going. And they offered them like, hey, would you be kind and go onto this plane for us? We'll supply you with hotels and everything you need for your stay in this area for that brief period before you take your flight to your actual destination. We'll do this and this, yada yada yada, like all these types of promises to make people's lives easier, just so American Airways didn't have this one plane having less, not be filled to capacity or something along those lines. Anyway, they get to this location, and it turns out that actually no, they don't want to give them that hotel anymore.
Hey, Ryan, one more thing. Ryan! Okay, Ryan, you've got 15 people here. You've promised a hotel room, and you won't even speak with us? This is how American Airlines is going to do. You're not even going to speak with these 15 people here asking you where you're going to let us sleep for the night, Ryan? Wow. American Airlines... Dallas, he promised y'all a hotel room, right? He promised y'all a hotel room? I'm recording all this. He promised y'all a hotel room too?
Yeah, we were told
Promise me one.
We were told come here and they would get us a hotel.
And there goes Ryan. So can you tell me that one more time? You told me
I've already advised you, and there's cameras everywhere recording both you and I, okay?
Right, good. Now, I've got camera recording me too. So you're saying even though y'all promised me a hotel room, I'm here now, you're telling me there's not going to be a motel room, that me and my 2-year-old granddaughter need to sleep on the airport floor is what you're telling me? And that even though Dallas-Fort Worth has plenty of hotels, you're not willing to get us a hotel even though you told us you would get us a hotel? Your silence is admission of guilt, ma'am. Okay, so this is how American Airlines run things. Are you going through the same thing, sir? They promised you a hotel too?
Yes.
But she told you she didn't want to talk to you, right?
No, I'm going to talk to her after your this thing.
Okay, well, I think I'm done here. American Airlines is leaving us in the airport after promising us they would get us a room.
Okay, ma'am, is it my turn now? Hello? Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, ma'am.
She said she'd talk to you when she got through with me. This is American Airlines customer service. I need to video you, though, real quick, admitting that you heard all of that, because I'm going to sue.
I'm going to be honest, I was listening to the man. I was paying attention to the man
but
that needed attention for EMS.
Right. But you did.
I heard y'all having a conversation, but I was focusing on the man.
But you heard her say that I was not going to be able to fly out
that
tomorrow.
That you weren't going to be able to fly out, yes.
Right.
I did hear her say that you weren't going to be able to fly out.
She stuck me in the airport overnight, and now she's telling me I can't take my flight that I'm booked for in the morning because she didn't like the way everybody was mad.
I'm not sure exactly why she banned you, but you're banned from this
But she
flight.
told me it was punishment, and you heard her say that, right?
I heard something about punishment, but I'm not sure what. I was paying attention to that. So I will need to escort you.
Okay, I need this for my records. Why am I being kicked out of the airport?
American Airlines banned you from that flight, and you can give them a call. I'm not sure if they banned you.
So even though they promised me a hotel room, now they're kicking me out of the airport into the street, and I have to sleep in the street tonight.
So I just have to escort you to the public side since you no longer have a valid.
Okay, well you got to wait on my entire family. I've got a screenshot of the hotel room they promised us, and then here's the hotel room we got. You like our hotel room, Scarlett? Yeah? It don't take much to please you, does it?
I genuinely just don't know what to say with this one. It's kind of wild to the fact that like they couldn't handle dealing with angry customers because of decisions they had made previously and their decision to not fulfill promises that they had given these customers, to the point where they even call in the local police in order to kick them out of the actual airport itself. It's just... I don't even know where to begin with that one. It's just literally insane that this is how they decide to treat the situation. They make all these promises. They go like, hey, you can take this, will you take this flight with us? We'll provide you a cool hotel room. Look, here it is here when you get there. And then they just don't. They just don't. They refuse to talk to the customers properly. They refuse to actually find a way to find a solution to this problem they've now created, because it's not like it's just like the family in the TikTok here. There is quite a few other people who are involved in this situation who are now don't have anywhere to stay for this night, and they're just sitting here for a layover that they didn't need to take in the first place, but did because they thought they'd be nice. I don't know. I think they'll think twice before doing that ever again. Or we need to fill some seats here. Do you guys want to get your flight a little bit earlier or something along those lines and get a free hotel stay at this place? Yada, yada, yada. Cool. And then just not fulfill that. That's like... Actually, question. If there was a contract, like, would this be some form of verbal contract of some form potentially? And potentially some form of lawsuit could be involved? That'd be a messy thing in and of itself, but, you know, it's just terrible. Anyhow, in this next clip, we've seen to have a confrontation in front of a zoo, or at a zoo, whatever.
I've been here for 5 years. It was peaceful before you came in. Hey, I've been here for 5 years, lady.
We don't give a fuck.
Every day. No.
We don't give a fuck.
Excuse me. You've seen me over here, right, with Kilo? Kilo comes in because he likes the small side, right? Yes, I've never seen it.
We've never seen it.
Okay, I get it. But is my dog hurting your dog?
I don't care.
Dog?
I don't care.
So take a picture of that dog too.
Hi, Chloe.
Weirdo.
Hi, Chloe.
Weirdo. Take a picture of that dog too.
She's in it. Don't worry. She's in the video.
Because that's what she's doing, is calling about my dog being big in this side.
You asked me a question and I answered your fucking question.
Zip your fucking lip.
Or else what? What you finna do? What are you gonna do? So then shut the fuck up.
You got mental problems.
Yeah, I do. So leave me the fuck alone. So leave me alone.
Quit
So leave me alone. You came over here. You came over here and started.
Hey, it looks like that we got a Karen who thinks she's a fashion police against these teenagers. Let's see what happens.
Next time we'll whisper. Nobody was talking to you. You're just butting in on our conversation like that. It's not a conversation. You literally yes, it is. Everybody around you. Everybody. Everybody's standing here. Who? Is everyone as weird enough as you? You're literally the one who don't want men to look at you. Don't dress like a.
Or did you really just say that right now? You're literally calling her a because she's wearing a crop top.
I see you're recording it. Fine, go.
So you're saying basically what she dropped. Okay.
That is not what I said, and do not twist my words. What is going on? Are we really in a fight with a grown, like 30-year-old woman? Girl talking about me that I'm a because I'm wearing a crop top. It's 2020 and I'm being called this because this girl and some boy. She looks like a zookeeper. A zookeeper is telling me that I look like
a. That's. That zookeeper comment really caught me off guard. If I was like taking a drink whilst I was watching that clip, I probably would have spat it everywhere because it just caught me way off guard. And also, she's wearing a crop top. She's got jeans that are slightly ripped. Well, actually, not slightly, very heavily ripped. But like, this even isn't. It's not even that bad, man. It's not that skimpy. Oh no, she's got like. Her crop top seems to cover up more of her cleavage than the person next to her, which is just wearing a singlet that shows off her cleavage like 10 times more. But she's more concerned about the person wearing a crop top than the friend right next to there that's showing off way more. Like... the double standards here is absolutely amazing, just because it's like, oh, you can see my stomach and belly button, but hey, it's actually covering my top in a little better than my friend over here. But no, you're gonna care more about my crop top than my friend's singlet over there. Yeah, sure. I love people who try to be fashion police and say, oh, you can't be wearing clothes like that, it makes you look like a whore. That's just not right, man. Let people wear what they want as long as it's actually appropriate. As long as it's not them being butt naked in public. In this next clip, we have someone who's seemingly having a pretty poor day and is taking it out on other people.
Dude, if you're not... Yo, if you're not having a good day, then leave him alone. Alright? It's not his fault that you're having a bad day. Yo. Hey, listen, it's not his fault. It's not his fault that you're having a bad day, all right?
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, I'm walking away, all right? I hope you have a better day, all right?
And you shut the fuck up too! Yo! I shoot you every fucking move.
What does that mean, bro? What does that mean?
Fucking mouth shut today!
Bro, I ain't gonna fucking spitting on me.
One guy! One fucking guy!
Yo, leave him alone, all right?
One guy! Go ahead, yo, just get in your car, job, boy.
Here we have a Karen who decided to leave their dog inside of their car with the windows all the way up on a hot summer's day. Here's what happens next.
Just so you know, a car spikes 20 degrees in 2 minutes in a hot day like this. It is 86 degrees outside. You left your dog in a car. The current stopwatch timer going on your car is 8.5 minutes. So you need to know that. This is the dog. The dog is now okay. The dog is standing up instead of hanging off the car seat. The dog's okay now. I poured 2 bottles of water on the dog.
Yes, I had left my dog in the car to run in and get something, and this gentleman decided to break my 2 windows, and now he won't leave because he said the police are supposed to be coming. I have glass everywhere, and he's harassing me. Yeah.
No, he's not harassing you. You can't leave a dog. It is hot outside.
I recognize.
What's the first thing you do when you get in your car on a hot day?
You stop,
No,
please.
no, I'm not.
Please.
What's the first thing you do when you get in your car on a hot day? You roll your windows down. Well, now you don't have to worry about that.
I honestly hope that you're in one of those states where you can get away with smashing a window in order to comfort a dog that's stuck inside of a car, because I do remember from reading this up a previous time where one of these clips appeared where some states you technically can't legally do that. What you have to do is get the cops and get someone else to come out and deal with it themselves, and you're not allowed to do that. But I hope you're in one of those states where you can smash a window to get a dog outside of a car. Also, shame on the Karen for just not caring at all about their animal being left inside their car for a potential long period of time. Like, I can't get over the fact that just like she doesn't care about what the guy's saying. She just wants to call the cops to try and get the guy in trouble for smashing her windows, and that's all she cares about. She doesn't care about the well-being of her dog in this situation. It's very clear that's not her first fault. Next, we've got a guy who absolutely loses it in his local Walmart over, I'm not 100% sure, we don't really hear too much before he starts going off his goddamn nutters, but he does that anyway.
You're not gonna take it out of my fucking face, you stupid. Shut the fuck up. You wanna get knocked the fuck out? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Back me the fuck up, you stupid. Come on, do it. Back me the fuck up. I ain't gonna leave nowhere. You're gonna give me a fucking refund. Oh shit. It came from your store and I'm not asking for a refund. It doesn't matter where it came from. It came from your store. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
stupid. Exactly. I get more than you. Who the are you? I'm This is Sylvan. This ain't no big store. This is Sylvan, Illinois. Yeah, you grew up here. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yo, this is Sylvan. You grew up here, you know better. Get my fucking face.
And ultimately, I've just got one question from this clip. Why do we treat retail workers like they're second-level human beings? Like they're the bottom of the barrel people, even though they're the exact same fucking race as us. We're all humans. We all have emotions. Like, why do we have to treat each other like goddamn crap? Like, why? Why is this a thing that we have to do as a human race? Like, it's just absolutely perplexing just seeing people act like this, just like, oh yep, this person here, I'm gonna scream at them until I get what I want, even though that doesn't even work 9 times out of 10. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm going to be a complete and utter asshole to these people and go off at them for no reason really, just because I want to get something done my way.
Please do not threaten me with the firearm.
You know what?
Please do not threaten me with the firearm.
I do not have a firearm.
Are you coming at me?
You know what?
Now you just touched my car. Now you just touched my property.
My fingerprints?
Yeah, I am. I'm going right to the police station. You just touched my property.
Let's go.
That's criminal trespassing.
No,
and you're on video. And you threatened me with the gun. I'm going to the Bradenton police station right now. Let's go.
Ain't gonna lie, I had some serious whiplash watching that clip. It seems like we're on someone's driveway here. I'm assuming it's the person who drives the Supra. I'm assuming that's a Supra. It looked like a rear end of a Supra. Threatening of a gun, good god. I really want to know what happened before the guy started recording, Jesus. Gathering a guess of what happened prior to this clip, I'm going to guess that a kid almost got ran over by the people skating around the skate park, and so the parents thought it was a bright idea to go off at the kids that almost ran them over, even though it's not entirely their fault. And then someone loses their mind a little.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. That was the whole point he was saying, is that the kid almost got hit.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. I never said that, bro. I never said that, bro. I never said he ain't gonna ride on me. I said he needs to watch where he's going like everybody else. It don't matter. Yes, he does, bro. Watch where you going. I am, son. Son. Wallet, son. Up, boy.
Amen.
Skatepark 1, skateboard 0. I mean, it's very interesting to see the kid just absolutely lose it at this, but it's honestly decent also to know that, okay, let them walk away and then throw my skateboard towards the location where there's no one currently, so I don't hurt anyone with my rage. Wild. In this clip, we're going to Karen who's attempting to stop a kid from running a lemonade stand on the side of the road because apparently it's going to cause too much traffic and they don't have the permit for it.
We don't want the traffic in front of ours. No, it's going to. You have your own home, correct? Yeah. We're here trying to. I don't need the traffic. I don't. Why'd you choose mine?
Because it's by the road where more people come by.
Okay, well, there's plenty of other places, sir. Please move your lemonade stand.
This is just a public place.
No, but it's not. Thing I've ever heard. No, it's an HOA.
It's a county road. This is a county road.
Okay, it's an HOA. You have to have a permit. Okay. Okay. Can I give you some cinnamon rolls? Ma'am, I don't want the cinnamon rolls. I just don't want the traffic. You guys didn't even consider the people who live here. Yeah, we did.
We told you, so let's go and bike them and have them
no, you didn't. You didn't come over. You didn't.
I told her what she was setting up. As soon as you get set up, go talk to her. Go there.
That's not my husband. Okay, just please move. I'm trying to be polite. I really am.
No, we're just exercising our
I don't really. You're not exercising your rights. I'm telling you it's illegal.
Well, I don't know what it is.
It is. Because we looked into it. We've had a lemonade stand. We had to have a permit. We have our own property. So, yes, I do. I have 5 kids. But I also want to go set up another front of other people's houses without asking if it was okay. You're so great. Point.
So your house is facing that way.
This is also the entrance to my home, sir.
Yeah.
This is right here.
Right.
This is okay. This is ours here. This the community here.
Right.
So if you have your community, set up in your community. That's all I'm asking. Is you guys did not ask. We didn't come.
Why
you
would
just
we
set
ask
up.
you? It's public property.
It's polite.
Yeah, well, you're or
That's
that
like
was,
having
was
a
not
yard sale
polite
with
to us
somebody
at
saying.
all.
Well,
And
I'm
don't
trying to be
call the
polite.
cops.
Okay.
Do it. We're only gonna be here another 30 minutes. So.
No, that's okay. You can pack up and go, or the cops.
Okay.
We will.
So all she wanted to do this week was to have a little lemonade stand.
That's okay.
You're so great.
That, but you don't set up.
You're so sweet and
There's
neighborly.
no
I
one that
appreciate
comes
it.
down our street, so we're like, oh, so you just pick a random street.
Yeah,
this is a great.
Yeah, you're the victim.
Go ask them if you can set up over there. There's public land over here.
Okay, call the cops. I'm done talking to you for this poor little girl. If
So
you have,
I'm not.
if
I'm
you
not
have
saying-
children, you're making this a totally traumatic event. For
I
us.
do.
How sad.
Maybe you guys should ask.
Maybe you should have a heart in your body.
It wouldn't have changed your mind.
I told her, ma'am,
Listen.
but I follow I look into the regulations and everything.
Oh,
I do
it's
have
a
a
freaking
heart.
lemonade stand. Give me a break. Call. I'm done talking to you.
Okay. fine.
Call. And then go away and let us sell until the cops come.
No, don't sell. It's illegal.
Okay, the cops can do that for us. Great. Thank you, citizens arrest.
Hey, look it.
No, it's not
super
citizen
fine.
arrest.
Super fine.
Thank you. You're great.
She'll have a better experience.
Oh, that's what it was. You're amazing.
Wow.
Thank
what happens in
you.
this country? It's the saddest thing.
Yeah,
So
what
little
happens?
kids can't even have a lemonade stand without a
Honey,
neighbor.
that's freaking out. Home.
We have no traffic control right now.
Nobody's stopping here either.
Well, it's more of a chance. We had 5 cars go by, and our house we had 0.
Then you don't have to worry about the traffic, do you, that you were so worried about? 911 it. 911.
It's simple as easy. The cops don't even get involved. You just need to pack up and go.
We
Not
are in
gonna
30
happen.
minutes.
Not 30 minutes. We were
Oh,
asking
get
you
a life.
if you could-
Just go call the cops in your house.
I mean, I get it. Regulations are regulations, but at the end of the day, why the fuck do you need to care so much about this? Oh no, a kid selling things on the side of the road. End of world. It's going to make everyone die of poison. And the one car that's passing every few minutes is going to cause a lot of traffic if one of them decide to stop. End of world. I don't get why you need to make such a big fucking fuss over something like this. Like, it's almost a minimal thing. Like, it probably works slightly different here in Australia, but pretty commonly in certain areas you'll just find a guy in his ute parked on the side of the road with a bunch of flowers and he's selling them to people. You can stop there, get him on the side of the road, or just continue on the main road. It's not really too much of a thing to really care so goddamn much about.